Previously on Pretty Little Liars.
He did this to these girls, and then he put it up on a wall for everyone to see. He was in this building.
These things are gonna have me knocked out for a while. There's a spare key. Did you get what you were looking for?
Renzo, I
Don't.
They're gonna kill my brother, and I don't really even know him.
Mrs. De Laurentiis gave money to the Kerosene group to support Charles.
You must be Reese Matthews.
That guy looks exactly like
Look at De Laurentiis.
We had birthday cake that day at the arcade when Jason and I met him. Said it was the best birthday he ever had.
I've been thinking about what I want.
Your friend Clark, he was meeting some guy named Reese Matthews. He works for the Kerosene group, and we think that he might be working for Charles.
I'm sure they took your feelings into consideration. And yes, it sucks, but it came from up high.
What, the police?
The school board.
What? They think your attendance could endanger the other students' safety. And from what I understand about the gallery situation, I don't completely disagree.
I do. They can't punish us.
It's not a punishment.
Really? Being disinvited to your own prom? What would you call it?
A blessing. If Charles A., whatever he calls himself, was bold enough to pull that stunt with the photos, he's not gonna be scared to crash a school party. Well, then fill the ballroom with police. It's fairy tale themed. They can come as the village idiots. You can still celebrate that night in a quiet, more intimate way. Veronica's offered to host a small gathering in the backyard barn.
You're kidding me.
Seriously?
Why not?
Because it's filled with Melissa's stuff. How is that a banquet hall?
You can roll up a rug.
And what? Take our prom picture on top of a washer and dryer?
Hannah, you don't have a choice.
If the school board doesn't want you at prom or commencement.
Commencement? Wait, we were barred from that too? So now we're not gonna graduate?
You will graduate. You just won't be walking across the stage to get your diploma. You'll be walking to the mailbox. Unbelievable. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I spent the past 2 weeks writing that stupid valedictorian speech that I didn't even want to give in the first place.
Hey, the circumstances have changed since you started that speech.
I know. It went from a pity toss to a humiliation hurl.
Please, stop focusing on what you don't have and focus on the fact that you're here and you have 4 dear friends to celebrate with.
That barn is not big enough for us, our dates, and our poofy dresses.
You'll open a window.
That's what she said?
Oh, no, there was more. She said something about hanging twinkly lights on Melissa's shower curtain, but by that time I was already halfway up the stairs.
Well, I guess it could be worse.
Really? How?
I'm thinking.
Allie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Even if we went to the real prom, who'd we hang out with besides each other?
It's true. Everyone would just stare at us like we were in some fishbowl.
Yeah, and we wouldn't be safe. We already know that Charles has some twisted thing with formals. We've already been to one psycho prom that he hosted.
Have you spoken to Clark?
Oh, I've left him like 5 messages.
Did you mention who we saw him meet up with?
He didn't give me a name.
What about Charles?
He goes by Reese.
Don't sweat it, Allie. He'll forgive you. Okay, if it were his brother on the suspect board, he would have done the same thing.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.